hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Even I'm back in vlogging after a long period of time. Let me switch the camera. Yes, you can see me, right? Yeah, after a long time I'm back in vlogging because I was having exams, as I told you in a last video. Aprilia SR160. It's almost 3 months buying this scooter and spending time with this scooter. Maybe I have to do my experience video with this scooter. I'll do the separate video on it, but now we'll talk about this. Meanwhile, this is a 160cc scooter where this is a BS6. Meanwhile, while other companies upgrading from BS4 to BS6, their power has been decreased, but not in case of Aprilia. They have been smart. They have upgraded from 150 to 160, where you can see here this is the only change in this scooter. While some color changes are there, you get a red one which is beautiful in the standard variant. You get a race variant and a carbon variant. This is the standard variant, which is black, a matte black. We come to design first. The design is beautiful. Meanwhile, the Italian design from the Aprilia, which is origin from Italia, I know, the design has been nailed by Aprilia. This scooter which grabs attention in the public is beautiful. That ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾ ಗಾಡಿ ಗುರು ಇದು ಸಕ್ಕದಾಗಿದೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. So like that the scooter looks. Coming to headlamps all are halogen, where LED could have been better. It doesn't get any of the LED things on this scooter. Meanwhile, the indicators are halogen. Let me switch it on. It's this side, right? I forgot. Let me switch the indicators. Switchy indicators are halogen. Even the headlamps, these two are the pilot lamps. Headlamps are quite good, where the high beam is brilliant, the pass light works very brilliant, where you get an hanging parts here and there. There is not so fit and finish on the scooter. Coming back to tail lamp, even that is halogen though. You get an reflector. This is an indicator. You get a long mudguard at the rear. The exhaust has been upgraded, where in the BS4 in 150cc you get here the straight pipe. This is not the straight pipe. You have an catalytic here which is fatter here and which is thinner here, which has been covered by the guard. This is an 160cc engine. Yes. Coming back to the wheels and the brakes, this scooter gets an 14-inch wheels, has nothing has been changed in the wheels, where this gets an V rubber tire. The BS6 Aprilia has got 3 types of tires, which are C8, MRF and V rubber. I got the V rubber, which is brilliant in the grip. This is very sticky and the performance is absolutely brilliant on these tires. Front brakes is 230mm disc, which is equipped with brake calipers. The front brake is very brilliant, but not in the case of rear. The rear brakes is very poor. Coming on to speedometer and dash, let me switch it on. Here it starts. It doesn't swipe. You get an focus. Can you focus? Yes. You get an analog speedometer, which looks very good. Meanwhile, the 150 BS4 was having an analog. Both was analog, but they have changed in this. You get an digital trip and other information. You get telltale lights, where you get indicator, engine hazard switch, ABS braking, and high beam or low beam, those things. You have buttons here. You get a fuel gauge, odometer, twin trip meters, where I can show you. Yes, you get twin trip meters, and this is, you can show the time here. There's not much in here, where switch gears are not so solidly, the switch gears are not so solidity. They're in a poor condition, where Aprilia has not done a good job in here, where there are many hard plastics. This is an engine start button. where you doesn't get an kill switch, even not much features on this scooter. You get a charger in under seat, well I'll show you there, and indicators are quite good. Horn is quite loud. I like the horn is very nice indeed, but these mirrors are some useless. While I ride this, half of the mirror is covered with my arms. I can't see what is behind me, so that is the case in mirror. Coming to the footboard doesn't have much area. Just you can keep a bag or something, even you can't keep your helmet. And this is a place to hook up the stuff. Let me open the seat. To open the seat, you have to remove the key from here and put it in the seat. You can see, while like this the seat opens. These are the tools where you can fit only the 70% helmet in this. The 100% cannot be fit, where you get an mobile charger here. Let me show you. This is the mobile charger. This is the battery, and this is the fuel lid. Let me close it. This is an air filter. You get an rear suspension, which is 3-step adjustable suspension, where you can see, yes, you can see there. These are the sari guard. The front suspension is 30 mm inside rod, where it's a normal suspension. Even the suspension is disadvantage in this scooter, where it's very stiff. Let's start the engine. Meanwhile, in talking of the power and the torque, Aprilia shifting from BS4 to BS6, that has increased the power from 150 to 160, as I told before, while the torque remains roughly the same, has 11.6 Nm of torque, but power has been increased, but not much, slightly by 1 bhp. Meanwhile, the 150 was having 10 bhp, and now the 160 gets an 11 bhp. This scooter has a 3-valve engine. Meanwhile, I guess the two are from inlet and one is the outlet. Coming to the refinement, until 20 it's not much refined. While you reached above 20, this scooter you can feel the refinement up to 60 to 70, but the acceleration in this scooter is mind-blowing. Meanwhile, this is a pure Racey scooter. Meanwhile, you all know Aprilia is a racing company. Once upon a time, the Aprilia SR150 was an affordable scooter from Aprilia, but not in case of now, because the Aprilia has launched the SR125 and even the Strong 125. But whatever, this scooter is brilliant. Meanwhile, you have some issues, but I guess Aprilia has sorted those every issues in where horn is quite good. Every issues in the SXR, well, that gets a smaller wheel. Thank you for watching my vlog, guys.